Hopefully the microphone's working. Keeping my channel active with FGC drama wise. Kind of actually a clickbait title, but hey, I got to try to make my quarter off of YouTube, right? Um, so I guess that LTG guy got banned from EVO, and this isn't in defense of him per se, right? I'm not defending him for the stuff he does. I don't defend him when he was talking shit about brawly legs, whatever the fuck it was. I know a little bit of that kind of stuff, right? But I don't even know if I should say we in quotation marks, but for sake of the video, let's say we share a common goal, maybe, or a common enemy in the hypocrisy of the fighting game community. So that's what this video basically is about. Just about all the simps and how fake the fucking community is. And the long story short is I don't think he should be banned. And I think it's absolutely disgusting that the community would ban him for that transgender comment or whatever like that, considering all the other stuff. Like, if why would he have not have been banned for like talking shit about brawlers being disabled, right? All this other kind of shit, right? But you're gonna ban someone for that? Like, just the hypocrisy of this community, the white knights of this community. Is just maybe just in society in general. It's absolutely disgusting, right? I mean, again, my horse in the game is I don't like the fighting game community, so I'm not trying to defend him per se. But if there's a common enemy in the hypocrisy of the fighting game community and the bullshit that goes on, then I'm for it. And if that makes me look bad, that's fine. People, again, the fighting game, little fighting game history lesson for people probably don't remember. And he's been on my channel before and he's been on stream. A lot of people don't even remember why I got a bad rap in the fighting game community. And one of the original reasons is because I defended Tom Ass when I was a kid, when basically no one else liked Tom Ass, right? And I got a lot of shit for that, right? And people were looking for any reason to hate me because I was winning all those tournaments. They wanted to hate me, right? And I defended Tom Ass when he was not popular because I knew it was the right thing to do, right? And I called out the Team Serious guys who were very popular at the time. Kenji, very popular at the time. Everyone loves him. Kenji would pretend to suck your dick for you to be his friend, right? And and I showed it before. Years later, who came out was actually stealing games from everybody at their tournaments. It was the Team Serious guys, right? I had the conversations with them how apparently they were they were going to people's tournaments and going to the bathroom of people in their tournaments, and they were taking their toothbrushes and putting it in the toilet. And I'm like, how the fuck could you guys do this? And I actually laughed at the comment. I did laugh. I shouldn't have laughed, but I laughed. And they was just like, I'm playing on a different level now. I can't, I'm playing on a different level now. We all do stupid stuff when we're kids. And I was like, playing on a different level. And I'm smiling while I say it now because it sounds so ridiculous. And that should be a meme. Anytime someone does something stupid in the fighting game community, you just say, I'm playing on a different level. It doesn't matter, I guess, right? But I mean, look at that. And I got a bad rep for that, dude, because they're like, oh, Tom Mass is the bad guy. It's not these other people, right? And years later, who was stealing games from people at the tournaments? They just swept it under the rug. They all forgot that I got a bad rap for defending people who were actually having shit happen to them because they weren't popular. So again, morally I'm fine with that because I knew it was the right thing to do. And it came out that a lot of the Team Series guys were fucking shady. Putting people's toothbrushes in the toilet, fucking disgusting, right? I think that's worse than stealing games almost, right? But maybe I guess you pick your poison, whatever is worse, right? But point is, morally, I'm going to do what I want to do, right? You know what I mean? I'm not in for the money, so. Although I guess maybe if I put low tier God's name in this video, I'll like make $1 off it or something, right? But point is, a lot of these people are simps. They're so fucking fake. I can't believe, I posted it on my channel before. Those Team Yase guys found out I was Final Showdown. They messaged me on Facebook like, dude, are you actually Final Showdown? We heard about you. We heard you live near us. Can you come and play video games with us, right? I went there a few times over the years. I beat them like 50-0 each time. I even brought them food out of my own money. Golden Graham treats. So Golden Graham treats, man, they're really fucking good. I brought that some of my own money, right? I never talk shit about them. Apparently they still enter tournaments to my knowledge. They even run tournaments. What did I see? These motherfuckers will go on Twitter. They will fucking go to war. Any social justice war they have to do, right? But people say that Clayton faked being sick. Jay actually asked me to go shopping with him before, dude, right? I'm like, man, dude, these motherfuckers asked me to go shopping with them, dude. I never talk shit about how badly I beat them. They still go to tournaments. These motherfuckers, do you think these dudes will go to war about Seth being transgender now in Street Fighter 5, whatever? But these dudes won't defend me when people say that I faked being sick when I was wondering how long I'm gonna be alive? Did you realize the hypocrisy? Like these dudes should be kicked out of the community, dude. Fucking Mikey Crackpon, he's going to war. He's trying to write that I'm homophobic. I can't even say it because it was so weird. Thinking that I'm like homophobic or something because I thought that it was weird that Seth is now a girl and Capcom was trying to pass it off that they are now supporting like transgender rights or something like that. And I was just like, what are they talking about, dude? It was so absolutely ridiculous, right? Which even on that story, actually, from all the catfishing and people that used to steal my pictures, which I shouldn't say use, I guess it still kind of happens. I actually know one of the most, I don't want to say who it is, one of the most famous transgender people on the internet, and we talk. And man, let me tell you, when you see her face, you would not know, dude. Man, she's got these big lips and everything. Like, dude, my penis is confused, let me tell you. But, these people are so fake. And I'm like, Mikey, you're fucking trying to go to war to me that I think that it's weird that Seth is like, the Capcom's trying to pass it off as them like promoting transgender awareness or something like that, right? But you won't defend me when people say that I faked living through life or death shit? Like, do you, like, I don't even, people probably don't even know how well, I'm sure most people don't know how fucked up the community. Do you realize how many people try to say that I faked all that shit? I don't know if you know what it's like. I could probably even go look it up. I've showed my health records. I could probably even go look up the emails when I was getting ready to write my will because I didn't know what was going to happen. I was telling people, hey, if something happens, things aren't looking good, dude. Like, I don't know if people know how scary it is to be that sick. Like, I should say, I have had times, right, where literally when I couldn't walk and everything like that, I was like, dude, I don't even know if I'm ever going to be able to jack off again. Like, moments of being that sick, dude. You know what I mean? And to see people on the internet say that I faked that kind of stuff and then profit off it, and all these people say that, oh, Clayton is crazy when he said he won't care if we get sick. Why the fuck would I care if you got sick when you said that I faked it? Yeah, good fucking riddance, dude, right? I mean, what, you know what I mean? Like, people try to pass that off as me being crazy. Like, dude, these are the kind of people that should be banned in the community. You know what I mean? But all that stuff is fair game, but one random, like, you don't like someone that is gay or you make some kind of like this person's gay or whatever the fuck you say, you know what I mean? Again, not defending it, but people go to war about this kind of stuff. But when people say more legitimate kind of like fucked up shit, there is no consequence whatsoever, dude. It is so absolutely fake and disgusting. Like, I don't even know how people can look at themselves in the mirror, dude. And like, anyway, that's me rambling. But the long story short is, dude, like, people are fake as hell, dude. You know what I mean? Like, look in the mirror, dude. Like, again, I'm not defending LTG for the shit he's done. But if that's what gets you banned and other stuff doesn't get you banned, man, you guys are fucked up, dude. Like, I mean, come on, man. So again, maybe that's not going to make me popular, but you know what, dude? I got to throw, I got my own horse in the race because I don't like the fighting game community for what they did to me. And if me supporting LTG, I guess, at least in this endeavor, is part of it, I guess I got to throw my hat in and say it's bullshit, dude. You know? What do you want me to say? I mean, so many people, dude. Like I said, going to war over fictional characters, but when legitimate stuff happens, it's messed up. People don't care. Just absolutely disgusting, dude. People should, wow, so fucking gross, dude. Anyway. I'm actually looking at the microphone levels right now to make sure it's actually recording, and it looks really high. So, dude, I hope this video, the mic is better. Anyway, the end.